Hey, this is John from RoadReality, and you're watching Dewey Rides. Enjoy the ride. Alright, well, hello YouTube. It's Dewey, and today we are out on a beautiful spring day in the Gifford Pinchot National Forest, which is the national forest that butts right up against Mt St Helens National Volcanic Monument. So it is a stunningly gorgeous day, and it's actually supposed to be quite warm today. It's supposed to get into the 80s. I'm going to be honest that it is not 80 right now. It's still a little chilly. I text Rick, who you'll see behind me there, and said, do you want to ride on Saturday? It's going to be 80 degrees. He says, yes. He's like, we're meeting at 6:30. I'm like, 6:30 in the morning? Who gets up and plans a ride on a Saturday at 6:30 in the morning? I tell you who, old guys. Old guys like Rick who are up at 5 o'clock no matter what. So I got up early, had my coffee, and now we're out having some fun. So today we are out trying to find a little waterfall called Panther Creek Falls, which is a very beautiful waterfall that I have actually never been to before. So it's a real treat for me to go try to find something new that I haven't ridden before and go see something interesting. Now, unfortunately, I thought that this road was going to be gravel, and it most decidedly is not gravel. It's paved, but it's one lane paved, so it's actually quite fun riding along here. So we're enjoying it. The thing about these tight one-lane roads is you got to be careful at your speed through the corners, because you don't want to run into something coming the other way without time to react, which is a little too bad that we can't go absolutely bombing on this road, but it is what it is. There's a lot of campers out here today, though. A lot of van life, guys. Hashtag van life, yo. Well, we're working our way to the falls. Everybody give a big shout out to RoadReality and John for giving me the intro today, which is actually a very nice thing to do, because by all accounts and all the statistics on YouTube, I suck at intros. Most people leave in the first 30 seconds, which is when I do my intros. Apparently, I am not as funny as I think I am when I do those. So the one today was short and sweet, thanks to RoadReality. Ooh. Into some snow here. This was not expected. Always gets interesting, always something. Do we want to turn around or see what we get? I think we're going to get ourselves stuck if we go too far.
Yeah, we're only going up.
What?
We're only going up.
Yeah. Because it's one of those, you know, you can see the track through there, but you don't want to get up there and have it turn to snow and then not be able to turn around. Well, you win some, you lose some.
Come on, baby, just party with me. Let loose and set your body free. Leave your situations at the door, so when you step inside, jump on the floor. Let's get it on in this dancery. We got your open, now you're focused, so you got to dance for me. Don't need no hateration, holleration in this dancery. Let's get it percolated, body waiting, so just dance for me.
Alright everybody, here we are at Panther Creek Falls. We are just at the top of it right now, but this is quite a spectacular little falls. What we are going to do is hike ourselves down to the bottom and we'll get some more pictures from down there. So we made it, we're down at the bottom of the falls here, so this is quite a lovely spot. The water is definitely flowing here really well. So this is Panther Creek Falls. It's about 102 feet total. for this drop. So I did put the drone up. Unfortunately, because we're down in a gully, there was no satellite coverage, so it was in satellite safe mode, and it wouldn't let me fly more than 98 feet. So you can see I couldn't get up to get the top of the falls. So I hope that everybody enjoys this. We're gonna go try to fix the cameras on the motorcycle. I forgot the SD card in one, so we only get 2 views from the bike today. And my 360 camera was acting up, so that's the kind of day it is. I blame Rick for getting me up at 6:30 in the morning for everything going wrong. So we're gonna go do some more riding, find some more scenic spots, and see what else we can see today. And here we are just leaving the Panther Creek Falls. That's the trail right there. Walk down there. That was quite the view. I really wish that I could have gotten GPS signal so I could have gotten some better flying with the drone, or if I knew how to override the safety altitude for no GPS. I don't know what that was doing. That was really interesting, so I might have to look into that if that ever happens again. But I still got some great footage. I hope that you all enjoyed that. So what we're going to do now, since we hit snow, since we found the waterfall, and we're still out riding, it's still fairly early, is we are going to go ahead and try to find some of the Mt St Helens viewpoints and see what's open before we get snowed in again. The problem with having a beautiful day this early in the year is it's really the first really warm weekend we've had, so anything at altitude still has plenty of snow on it. So I don't know how far we're gonna get, but it'll be fun. We're out riding. You can't beat that at all. Everybody wants to be out riding on a day like this. I might not want to be riding as early as we're riding, but what can you do? Oh, it is so nice to be out on the bike today. I had to put out a couple of old videos, as you recently saw with my last 2 episodes, because of our weather, and I have been super busy at work. So the combination, I haven't gotten to ride in quite a while, so it is really, really nice to get a day to just go explore and ride wherever we ride and enjoy it. Especially when the weather's so good. I would have been really pissed off if it was going to be 80 degrees and I couldn't ride. So where we are at now is Wind River Road. So this road is on the southeast side of Mt St Helens. And eventually, we're not going to be able to get there today. This goes up to the Windy Ridge Observatory, which is very high in elevation. It's an incredible view of Mt St Helens. But that road usually does not open until mid-July for the snow to clear enough for them to get the road open. But we are going to go up about as high as I think we can. Chances are what's going to happen is we're going to get blocked by snow on this road eventually. I just don't know how far up it's going to be. But this is one of the very, very popular motorcycle roads around here. I know I saw one motorcycle somewhere in front of us while we were stuck behind some traffic, so I have a feeling we'll catch him here soon. But chances are, at some point today, we'll come down here and there will just be sport bike after sport bike after sport bike, just ripping along this road. This is, like I said, one of the very popular rides for motorcyclists. I think after the viewpoint, though, we are still gonna maybe go hunt some gravel roads. Not sure. There's a lot of them. We just need to pick one, really. That's always the hardest part, is just picking one. Most of them are probably gonna dead end out in snow as they go up in elevation, but we'll see what we get. Maybe some of these lowland ones along the river, we can find something. There goes Rick. Rick is on it right there. Corvette's on it too. He's hustling pretty good. Not sure what's in front of the vet. Let's see a spoiler, so I'm thinking it's something reasonably sporty. Oh, Mustang. Oh, this is such a fun stretch of road, isn't it? You just got to be careful. You can still see the snow is not completely melted in the shade, but luckily, with a couple of cars in front of us, we should get a warning. But you can see why this is one of the motorcyclists and sports cars' favorites. This is such a fun little stretch of road. You are going to get one heck of a view of Mt St Helens from here. And it's actually great coming up here while it's still snowy, because Mt St Helens will still be white and snow covered, which is when I think it is the prettiest. Here you're going to get your first glimpse. The GoPro is not going to do a good job of it. But there is Mt St Helens just peeking above the trees. Well, there you go, YouTube. So we are going to stop here, probably have a snack, and we will get you some video of Mt St Helens.
Alright everybody, here we are at the viewpoint for Mt St Helens, and we got Rick there with us. So you all know the spot, and actually I'm not going to talk about it a lot today because I'm going to go do a 2-episode part where I go to both sides of the mountain and go through the history. A lot of you probably already know the Mt St Helens history and the story, but if you don't, I'm going to go into a bit of it.
Well, what a great viewpoint that was, huh? I forgot to zip my jacket up. That's going to be fun. So now we keep going, see where we get to. This is an absolute beautiful ride though, as you keep getting glimpses of St. Helens as you get a little bit closer.
Come on, baby, just party with me. Let loose and set your body free. Leave your situations at the door, so when you step inside, jump on the floor. Let's get it from the
But what a spectacular view, huh? What a great little ride and what a great little place. I think we're still gonna go do some more fun riding after we figure out where Rick's gonna stop at. But we're getting pretty close to coming out of this little loop that we did from Mt St Helens here, and then we're gonna try to probably find some fun back roads to head back towards our houses. Got a deer though. That's pretty neat. There's always a cool bridge. Wouldn't you know, stuck behind the horse trailer. And I don't think there's much place to pass coming up. I think it's the little twisty section here. You know, he's not going to go very fast at all. It's not an empty horse trailer. It's got a couple of horses in it. You just see the horses. Oh, they're interested in... They're trying to figure out what in the heck it is that's back there. And that's one I don't really want to go ripping by them and scare them either. If they do pass. And there goes Rick. I had a Red Bull. I will likely say my goodbyes here, but thank you for watching this episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. I go out and try to find stuff I want to ride to, and I just film it. There's not much really more to it, but thank you again for watching. Thank you for the support, and until next time, it's Dewey out.
I'm going to do a couple of trips, and we're going to that's going to go in the outtakes.